See now, just look at this. Price went to the lowest point of the day and also Wednesday's low. Walk with me. What do you see here? Pin and government at where a level did not break out. That is about your trade. See how it went, it ran.
Mm,
Even though there was news, it came around 10, gave you an opportunity to complete the template. What happened from previous day's low to the high of the previous day? You are done. Get out. Let's go back to it again. Because I want you guys to really be able to trade right. If it's not there, don't take it. Let's go on. See, where am I? Okay. So you see now. So what we have now is this. The next day, what time is this? Okay, good. The next day, see what happened. This will help you understand clearly what you are looking for. First thing you have as an information is what? Price close in where? In where?
break,
Out.
breakout.
Now, coming in into your section, you have price. I've created a low. This is the highest point at which price traded for that day. But what happened? We
It
have
went
price
to
on
the
high.
mm-hmm.
See the first clue to tell you if price will continue or it will fail. What is the first clue? That line I drew, what does it represent? It doesn't only represent the place we got the breakout. You could see this very bad breakout. It
Mm-hmm.
also represents the Eye of London section. Did you get it?
Mm,
Eye
yes.
and London section is of great importance too. So it got to the Eye of London section. That is not the reason of taking the trade, but it has taken me to a level, important level. Now let's
Mm,
go down. You're scaling down just to see. I love seeing this because it tells me when volume is being introduced into the market or not. And see what happened. I want to ask you something quickly. Look at this bar. It went high and it came back inside. Look at this eye. Was there
mm,
any time aside from this bar it broke out? There was a bar that broke out before this bar came to it. Is there any?
no.
That means retail traders trying to short this market, their stop loss is just above London Eye. And what did the market maker do? They came back to take the money. That is
And
not
then
even enough reason for you to take the trade, but it has given you clear information what the intention of the market maker is. It did not break out. Now let's scale down. This is going to help you a whole lot. And remember, I will always stress it. 2 trades per week is enough. If you get three, is a bonus. So you see, when price came back to that level, it became very important because the level held, it didn't break out or close in
mm-hmm.
breakout. So we see price went there one push, two pushes, three pushes, and government. That is your trade after 9:30, going back low to the low of day. Do you see how easy this could have been? Let's go on. Let's make trading a pursuit of pleasure. Reason why, the way I train, I start showing you guys behavior of price from the daily time frame. I go to as low as 4 hours, 1 hour, then we scale down more. Look at same kind of concept. I've taught you guys how to buy low and sell high. Let's go on. We're working on this week. So see what happened the next day. Are you following? Are you
Mm-hmm.
understanding what I'm doing?
Uh, a little bit. A little bit, yeah.
Don't worry, it's gonna stick. I'm recording this. So
Mm.
not to G, you're here with us. How you doing?
Yes, no try to die, but yes, and working on the chat.
Oh, okay then. Not to worry. By the time it's you practice what I'm showing you now, trust me, is just gonna be like smiling because it's always there. But the point is that we can't see. Let's go on. Let's go on. You see, we are staying on the 4 hour chart now just to build that understanding. Now you see, price is acting up. It didn't close in breakout, don't get me wrong, but we're still looking at the same and hunting for the kind of behavior we have understanding. This is closing price. Good. Price came back to closing price. But see what I want to show you here. This is the highest point at which price traded. Look at it, the highest point at which price traded
Mm-hmm.
before the equity market open. See what happened? This happened to be the lowest point at which price traded. Are you seeing? So what happened? These two bars are showing us bearish momentum. So invariably, we have push one, push two, and the third push going down before the high was taken. You get it? But what I want to establish is this move that is going down aggressively, go down to 15 minutes. I just want to show you something clearly. Set up, set up, set up. Don't trade, move. This was the highest point before the equity market opened. Where do you think a retail trader stop loss will be? Most definitely a year. And price dumped, came back to take the money. That is not enough reason to take the trade. Let's see how it behaves on lower time frame. This is what will help you come out of the noise. So let's work. See what happened. Price gave us a new low, redraw the level, and it came back and pinned at that level. Guess what? Around what time? 3 9:37. That is about it. Price went. Okay, let's assume you missed that. What happened? Price coiled around this level, and around 10 you got an easy trade in engulfment. Whichever one would have been okay. But what I want to establish is this is I'm going to today, sorry. I want you to see something clearly so that you don't go guessing or gambling. You could see the same thing is happening everywhere when price is giving you an opportunity to buy low or sell high. Now let's work with this. See what we have now. Look at it very closely. Look at it very closely. This is what you're meant to see before coming to trade. The first day, which is we are counting 3 days. If today is Wednesday, we go to Monday, 2 days back. So we have Monday barely triggered the low of our Friday. Now Tuesday did not trigger the low, but it triggered a high. Guess what that information is? It's told you the momentum. Buyers are in the market. Are you getting it? Sellers are fading out. Buyers are coming in. We have higher high. Okay, will it hold true? Look left. Let me see. Okay, you could see that there is a little space before price busted out of that level. Now walk with me. I'm showing you something that will really help you. These three bars traded, this is inside bar, then the next bar went aggressively out. Let me show you something. This is the last bar, let's say, the high and the low. We wouldn't know if price is breaking out and continuing the direction of the breakout, but we know our level. So you wait and you go back to 15 minutes chart. Let's see how price acts when it gets to that level. Are you getting it? So see what happened now. Coming. This was the level. We have a breakout from previous or Wednesday high. So now let's go on. Let's work this. She walk with me. See this bar, this very bar. Is it a
Yes.
breakout or is it failed breakout? This bar. Look at it very well.
It's a breakout bar.
Breakout bar. So there's no reason we are seeing failed breakout at that level. Price came to this level, is working on that level. What do you have
Mm-hmm.
here? Breakout bar 2. So what are we waiting for? We are looking for opportunity to continue in the direction of the breakout. Price is in a parabolic channel. Did you get it?
Yes.
So price came
Going
back down.
sideways.
Okay. So price came back
Mm-hmm.
down at around 9:15, took the low and then busted out. You're trying to trade a reversal, but what is price doing? It broke out. Look at this bar. This very bar is very important. 930 bar. Are you seeing this 930 bar?
Mm-hmm.
What will you say this is? This is breakout. Not at any level. No level at all. Look at this one. It broke out at one point, but because of level, it reversed. Look at this one. Broke out at one point and then reversed. Wait to have signs that is reversing before you take your trade. Let's quickly make it clearer. See what happened here. We are looking at the 930 bar. Look at the 930 bar. It closed in breakout. Do you agree with me?
Mm.
Did you see that bar closing breakout? Let's
Yes.
go on. I'm
Yes.
coming. Look at this place. It closed in breakout. But what happened after the breakout? Price coiled and gave us a pin at the low for the trade. Let's go back to this. You need to learn to wait. See this one? It broke out. Momentum broke out. Went out again. Gave us two candle reversal pattern. Really? It went out again. Gave us a pin. Gave us another pin. No engulfment. Went out again. Gave us double pin. No real engulfment. Why? Let me show you. This is the bar. It didn't engulf it. Look at the bar here. So it didn't engulf it. Bulls are still in the market. Went high. Pin engulfment, but it did engulf this bar. No, it didn't. It kept going. Rather, it's going high. Broke out again. What do? Just see what is happening. They are trapping sellers with these moves. They are trapping sellers. But what I want to say in essence is walk with me. Let's go back again to 4 hours. I want to show you something from this place. Okay, you gave us something, whichever, but I want to show you what I want to show you now. So if you see NASDAQ not setting up right. Even before the section today, I'd already seen what I wanted. Let me go back to it straight up. I was looking at NASDAQ, but it didn't really give me the setup. But look at Russell. Let's look at Russell. Okay. See Russell. Let me move this. Let me move everything first. So what happened in Russell? We have breakout. We have breakout here. The previous day closing breakout. Rather, Wednesday or rather Monday closed in breakout. Did you get it? Tuesday.
Yes.
Tuesday
Inside?
closed inside bar.
Mm-hmm.
Then today took out the eye of the inside bar. Look at this. Just watch that line that I drew. I'm going to search if I would see my setup. Go into 15 minutes. Watch the behavior of price to that level.
It triggered the high.
The question is, where did the dump, rather, where did the pump started from? From here. Price
It took
started
the
pumping
money.
and it broke the previous day's high, went high
Mm-hmm.
in one push, one push, two pushes, three pushes. That was about 9 o'clock. Yeah, that's the third push. How did price behave around this level? Look
It
at this,
it failed.
9:15. It broke out 9:15, gave us an inside bar. That means they have put in the high, peak formation high. It is clean compared to NASDAQ.
Mm-hmm.
Go back to minutes.
That's
Watch the
beautiful.
behavior of price. Let me wipe this off again. See what happened. Price went high in one push, went high again, second push, second push, third push. Look at this. 1, 2, 3. Before the equity market opened engulfed it, two candle reversal pattern, peak formation high, coiled around that level, 9:29, 9:30, took the money, gave us lower low. What else will you be waiting for? It's not coming back after the 9:30 bar close. Use that level as your stop loss, your range. Take your trade. Where are you going? From where the pump started. You can even close when you see this reversal. But look at what happened. That is an easy trade setup. So invariably, what I'm trying to show you is how to hunt this setup. Don't just come into NASDAQ and say, price broke the high, therefore it should start coming down. If it is not set up, it is not set up. But if you look at Russell, let me show you this. US 2000, US 30, US 500, watch them. NAS 100. Tell me, which one would you have taken?
RTY.
Russell, why? It sets up. You get it right. The setup is
Yes.
there before our level. It broke out. Like you said, 100% correct. Stop loss of the retail traders. Where their stop loss is, that is where your entry should be. And that happened. Why will you fail on this? See how clean it is compared to others. I can't even draw real well. I don't want to chase price. I don't want to buy high. This is buying high. I don't want it. I want to buy low and sell high. Look at buy high. So I'm not interested in buying high. I want to buy low. You got it. So the only one that gave me a situation to sell high is Russell. Do you agree with me?
Yes.
Let's go back to another trade that is pretty clean, which I didn't take. I just showed to make you guys understand.
I was looking at
Let,
WTI. I couldn't understand why that wouldn't be it when it kept
I didn't
like
get it.
I said I was not trading. I was looking at WTI when you had posted that example in the Discord, and I was trying to see
Okay.
why that would also be a setup.
Not a question asked anymore. Let's walk it here. I love you guys. So let's go. And I love what I'm doing also. Yesterday was an inside day. Did you get it?
Mm, yes.
Okay. So this came into our watch list because of the inside day. Are you getting it? Then
Yes.
trading price dumped. What does it do? It gave us lower low. Draw the last bar of your 4 hour high and low. The four last bar of the 4 hour, draw the high and low. Before your section, price opened and it's pumping into your section. It went to the high to take the money. The money is here. That's taking the high.
Mm.
We are scaling down. Now, after it took the high, let's go to one.
Oh, okay.
I know you can see now. So when
Mm-hmm.
it came again, retail traders are placing a sell at that high, but market maker came back and took their position. And what
Mm-hmm.
happened? Let's go down a little bit. And you see what price did. It went high in 3 pushes. You might say, where are the 3 pushes? This is the first high. Let's walk. First high, one push, 2 pushes. This is the third push.
Three.
Question, this line I drew from 4 hour
Mm-hmm.
chart, did it break
Mm-hmm.
out and close them?
Um,
Did it?
yes. Wait, hold on. Hold.
You mean where? Tell me, where did it break out of this level and close and break out? Tell me, I want to see.
It did.
You mean this bar?
No, I
No,
don't
no,
think
it
so.
didn't. It didn't. It was inside. No, it was a fail break.
Okay,
A fail breakout.
great,
No, it was
great.
inside. It was
Before your
inside.
section, look,
It was
which
inside.
one are you talking about?
The
This
the next
went up,
candle
failed. This one,
inside.
let me explain. Just relax. So what price did is it went high one push, 2 push, 3 pushes without closing in breakout because this very bar went high and extended the range. Extended the range. Once a high is taken, redraw the level and then price worked itself back to that level at market open. When it get back to that level, it didn't break out. So we are expecting, based on the behavior price have given us from the lower time frame, rather from the higher time frame. And we have price from the low pushing again on 1 minute. One push, two pushes, three pushes, and coiled around that level without breaking out with a double pin engulfment. That is your trade. Guess why this trade is so powerful at this place? Because retail traders are now trapped up high. Price don't. If you don't see a clear-cut pump, do not take the trade. Let it be clean. For me, why I took this very trade, Russell, was because it was clean. If you can't see it this clean, guess what? Force yourself not to take the trade. Don't try to figure it out. That's the point. Let's look at this one, for example. Let's look at this. I'm coming. I'm drawing this line from 15 minutes chart. And then maybe you will get confused and say, but how did he know price is going to reverse from that level? I don't know until it gets there. You see, price is trading back low before 9:30. Let's walk with me. See what happened. Price is going low. It's going low. How many times? I'm teaching you guys by God's grace how to read. One push, it broke this level. Two pushes, it broke this level. Three pushes, it broke this level. So you see, step down. Go back to 15 minutes. Where are retail traders placing their stop loss? Stacy will say, where is the money? Got it right. Previous day's closing breakout, and we have one push, two push, three pushes. Guess what? Before 9:30, I'm already on 1 minute, waiting to see how price will behave at that level. Look at it here. What happened? This is what I call Free Cash Tuesday. Pin engulfment. What are you waiting for? Oh, I'm not so sure. Pin engulfment again. What are you waiting for? Any which way there, take your trade. But what we're looking for is a clear view of price coming from the higher time frame level. Please, is this clear enough?
I think I get it now.
Awesome. I'll keep on stressing until you can see.
Oh,
I know buyers
okay.
already.
No, go
Buyers are in the
ahead, go
market
ahead.
because Boo was triggered. No, I was triggered, but this is the first time the eye was triggered. That is why I didn't take my trade from this level and targeting the low. No, all this time, rather, the low was triggered here, but now inside day, then the eye was triggered. It gave me my trade. About this place, I'm okay. If it keeps going, awesome. But that is the trade. What is simple? Over and over and over and over again. Price will keep on repeating same behavior. The only point is most of us can't wait for price firstly to show us its hand. Once price shows you its hand, all you need to do is wait. If you feel the pump coil and dump or pump dump coil and pump is quite complex, this is the kind of trade you should look for. Now, see, if you go back to what I just showed you, only indices, you could see that we got trade, yes, on Monday, we got trade on Tuesday, we got trade again on Wednesday, just trading only indices because you are looking for only one particular thing over and over and over and over again. Look at the momentum. Anybody trying to short these is in trouble. Market is still buying. The reason why it's buying, we already know the reason why. From Nasdaq, you could see it clearly that the low was not mitigated, but the high was mitigated. After low was mitigated, this place, both sides were mitigated, closed in breakout. The low was mitigated, but now the low wasn't mitigated. I was. And then price started going after I was taken. So invariably, we have day one long. Today will be day two long. Day three long might be tomorrow. Let's see how price acts when it comes to our timing window. Will it break the high and then dump, or will it give us a dump and an aggressive pump, closing again in breakout? I don't know. But if it breaks out first and sets up right, we might get an ACB from level to level, A triple plus. I'm not expecting, but if I see it, I'm going to hold that trade till it gets to the low of week. Let's see how it happens. If it doesn't, it gives me the dump, I'll take the pump. You see, learn to be flexible. If you are not flexible, you'll be in a whole lot of trouble. Okay, let me do this. Then we can call it a wrap. Let me do this. You don't want to be in a whole lot of confusion. Master what I've taught you about the 4 hour time frame. It filters the noise. You are not guessing. You know where price is, and you already know where price is going. So you take your trade based on that. Don't fight the momentum. If the momentum is not in line with what you should be taking, don't even take the trade. And then can you wait for the setup itself? Let's quickly just look at this. See what happened. The same kind of concept. Price is coming down. After this high was very sweet. After this high was established, price was going down and then gave us the low. You might say, how do I know it's going down? Let's go back to 1 hour chart. I will come back here. Okay, so see what happened now. Price actually opened and started trading. This is the highest point at which price traded, and it came back down in one push, in two pushes. And then after it took out that level, all there is that I'm doing is waiting for the 9:30 bar, 9 o'clock opened, and price came back down. I'm not saying this is the best, but I'm just showing us what we would have done. One push, two pushes, three pushes to the low. When it got back to the low, see what price did. It's not the best, I'm just showing. It gave us higher high and then came back around what time? 10:30 and gave us a trade. Can you
Wait,
make
I
this a pursuit of play and
I
stop?
have
Go
a
ahead, go ahead.
question because I took this trade. I did. So you go back to the 4-hour chart. Yeah. Um. Okay. Okay. So you had before the session, you had marked out the high.
What?
Before the session, you had marked out the low, the high and low, and then the next candle bar, it took the low, and then at. Okay, I see it. Yeah, I
Hmm.
see it. And then
Does this solve the
around.
problem?
Yes,
Look at
the
this
next the
line.
black.
Does this solve the
Mm-hmm. Yes.
breakout? Pull back in 1, 2, 3 to the same level without breaking out. What do you expect?
Okay.
Did you get
Yes.
breakout? It came back to that level in 1 push, 2 push, 3 pushes. That is all I'm interested about. Take your trade. Can you see it really?
Yeah,
Breakout, pull back, and continue.
I
Breakout
see you.
or breakout and stays within a trading range. Did that happen here? Breakout, trigger the high and fail.
Mm-hmm.
Breakout, pull back, and continue. Did you
So
get it?
today it was, yeah. So my trade today wasn't really a trade.
Why I wouldn't take this is because I didn't really get a signal to take the trade, but I'm just showing behavior
Mm.
of price. Let's go again. Let's pick anyone. Nasdaq, I know you're buying. The reason why Nasdaq is buying no already. So anybody trying to sell will be in trouble. Even Russell will buy. But the point is this. The setup was present. Take your trade, get out. Did you get it?
Yes.
Did again see behavior of price break out, pull back to that level, and they were getting a reversal. I am not saying it's the best, but I'm showing you 15 minutes, got back to that level and started buying. Once you know this, it's going to be easy. So, what you need to learn, I'm not saying you should trade or take every trade. No, what you need to do is take one and be done. That was my trade. Nasdaq is buying. I'm not interested in buying high. No, I'm interested in buying low here. I'm interested in selling high. Why do I want to buy in a market that is running? You might look to your left and say that is pump and dump. I won't say or dump and pump. You are wrong. I won't say you are wrong. But the point is this. Did it give me a buy low setup? No, I don't want to be buying high. Did it give me a sell high setup? No, it didn't give me. So what do? I wait at this breakout level. Came back around 10 and started going. For me, they didn't really set up right, except Rastu. Are you getting it? So be
It took the
patient.
high.
It took the high. I know that price is going to continue buying. Yes, but what setup am I having? Stacy will say he can care less about what momentum is. But once his setup is there, he will take the trade. The setup was present. Force yourself to see this. Look at how clean it is. They wiped out every goddamn human being trying to buy or trying to sell. Everybody trying to sell and everybody trying to buy. It's down here. Where's the stop loss? Where's the stop loss? Did you see it? Market makers explain. So what you need to do is wait for them to show you their hand. The next lesson we'll be having next week, I'll be working intensively on the 4-hour bar so that we can have clear-cut understanding in relationship to the equity market open. Let me just show you a random trade anywhere. You see that is the same thing that we can call it today. She hope you have understanding now, right?
Yes, I have understanding now.
Hello, Chi, do you have understanding?
Hello? Can you hear me?
Hello?
Hello? I have understanding now. Can you hear me?
Okay. Okay, great. And yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah,
I
I
can
have
hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Great, I could hear you. So, what about you, Angie? What do you see about what we just shared? No, I mean Angie. Angie, what do you think?
Yes, it's very informative.
I guess my voice is,
It's very informative. Thanks.
I don't know what is happening. My voice is just bouncing back at me. I want to round up this. I just called you guys so that I can show you this. Okay, let's call it a wrap. I'll be sharing this in the house.
Yeah. Thank you.
I don't know what's happening. I'm going to be
Okay,
sharing
thank you.
this in the house.